she's going. Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to another Movement and Mindfulness. I'm Heidi and this is
Paul.
Yes, and we also have some very noisy crows in the background. So I'm not sure what it means, but I hope you can hear us okay. Right? So we might have to talk a little bit louder and project ourselves. So here we are this week. We decided to go outside because the weather was so nice, and we're going to be doing some bigger movements. So I thought outside would be better. And we would like to say we are in Whistler, British Columbia, right? And we are on the traditional territories of the Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh nations. So we're grateful that we can be here, as always, right? Perfect. So today we're exploring the theme of strength. So that means being strong, courageous, brave, what else? Willpower, right? And all of this kind of comes from your tummy. Well, I think so anyway, and from the teachings that I follow, our strength comes from our tummy. And today we're going to be doing some more challenging poses and linking our breath with our actions. So a bit of sun salutations and a few other fun bits to keep us energized and keep us moving. So let's find our tall seat. Yeah? And what do we do when we find our tall seat? We need to stack our hips and our shoulders and our head all in a straight line, pulling up like there's a magic string going all the way up. We're going to take our shoulders back and down and get nice and grounded. And how about we take some landing breaths? So we'll start with how we always start, taking our shoulders to our ears with big sighs out. Right, Polly? Breath in and then let's do 2 more times. And really one big one, you lead it, Polly. Take us away. Perfect. And we'll just revisit our one rule while we're here, right? What's our one rule? Do you remember?
Be kind.
To be kind. So using nice words, kind movements, being aware of the people around us, right?
Even the noisy crows.
And even the noisy crows, they're being kind in their own way. We don't know what they're saying, so they could be just singing good morning for all we know.
Good morning, good morning,
Good morning, good morning. Right? Okay, so we have our shoulder shrugs. Let's do some seated cat-cows. Yeah? So we're going to take a breath in. Our chest comes forward, and a breath out. Our breath goes back. So let's do a couple more of those faster. Okay? Breath in. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Perfect. So I feel like I'm a little bit warmed up. Let's get off of our blocks or whatever you might be sitting on, and let's come to our feet. We're going to just get our bodies moving a little bit here. Just something nice and free flow, right? Let's do some free flow. Let's do this. Let's shake our arms back and forth. Maybe bend our knees. Woo! I'm going to go this way so don't bump you.
I'm going to twirl.
You can twirl that. Let's free up our spine.
Whee!
Free up our arms. Right? Just get everything moving. Great job. Okay, from here we're going to find our Tadasana at the front of our mat. Up we go. Good job. Yeah. So our mountain pose. And we can let's take our feet and give us some room today in our hips. So let's take our feet hip distance. And then we're going to take our hands up. We're going to do a little bit of soft knees, hands up, painting rainbow to the sky. Look up on a breath
I feel
in.
like we did this one yesterday.
Yeah, but we're going to do a flow. We're going to exhale. We're going to touch the mat. Come down. And then we're going to step our feet back into our plank pose, Vashisthasana. And then we're going to come down really slow. Okay? All the way to our belly. So 3, 2, 1, flop. And then what do we do? Okay. We're gonna pull our heart forward into our cobra.
Push up.
Yep, nice cobra pose. And then exhale. And then we can push into our child's pose. Thumb to knees. Okay, and then take it up to our downward dog. Soft knees, head relaxed, shoulders down. And then step it forward to our Tadasana, raising up again. Hands to touch.
That was fun.
So that is our first sun salutation. Shall we try to do it a little bit faster?
Yeah.
And get our breath moving with our body? Yeah, with each action? Okay, let's try it. Everyone, get ready. Okay, we're in our Tadasana. Breath in, hands up. Breath out. Touch the floor. We could even do frog jump back into our plank. And then 3, 2, 1 to our bellies.
And then cave.
And then chest forward and through. Inhale, up for cobra. And then down. Child's pose. Exhale, breath out. And a little inhale to come up to our downward dog. And a breath out here. And then we can jump our hands to our feet. Shall we try? Perfect. And then all the way up on a breath in. Hands down by our sides. Land in our Tadasana for a minute. Shall we do one more?
Let's do it. Super duper fast.
Shall we try to do an even faster one?
Yeah, yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, high five. Let's do it. Okay, but we need to do it in a way that's also peaceful, right? Okay, so let's take our hands to the sky all the way up. Breath in. Breath out. Let's touch our toes. Frog jump. All the way back. And then lower down. 1, 2, 3. Heart forward. Cobra. You could even hiss. Come on down. Child's pose. Breath out. And then breath in for down dog. And then let's jump our feet forward. And all the way up. We did it. Nice job. Great job.
The crows finally.
And the crows are.
I saw one sweep by and there's another one sweep by.
Oh yeah, they're all flying. Okay, so that was our first, that's our sun salutation, right? And that's a beautiful way to start the morning.
Wait, should we still do crow pose?
We could maybe do crow pose, but I've got one more thing I want to do, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
We're going to do a really nice strong pose called Warrior 2, where we're going to surf in our Warrior 2. Okay, so you've decided to go left, forward. So we're going to jump in our surf stance. We're going to bend through our front knee, straighten our back leg.
What you do when you do kids yoga, it's called surfing pose.
Yeah, surfing pose. Or, in big people, it's, you know, Warrior 2, right? Okay, and then we're going to surf, take our arm that way into our goddess pose on a breath in. And then we'll come back to our surfer pose. Let's try it again.
Goddess pose.
And then one more, because we still got to do the other side. Okay, straighten that front leg a bit and not my most graceful. There we go. Okay, here we go. Bend into that front knee. Straighten that back leg, right?
Some surfers can actually
do the whole. Do you think so?
Yeah.
I've seen it too, I think. Okay, so here we are. Warrior 2. And we're going to take it back on a breath in. And then let's surf, gazing forward over that hand. Let's do 2 more. One more. Okay, let's step our back foot to the front of our mat, and here we are. We've landed. Excellent. How do you feel? That one's super
Excited.
fun. And everyone loves doing that, right? You're doing that side. I'm doing this side. I'm doing that side. So it's a lot of fun when you, especially when you've got some little ones, okay? And since we had a lot of crows, Polly suggested we do crow pose. So that one's pretty it's
hard.
a bit of an intermediate pose. But what you can do, perfect, Polly. You're balancing your knees onto your arms, your triceps. So the top bit of your arm. For those of you that may not be warmed up yet, we can come into what I'm doing, which is called malasana or garland squat. A lot of people, their heels will still be up. You could also always shove a pillow underneath you as well, right? Oh, block.
Some people with crow, their legs can go like up to here.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I can only like.
Okay, let's both give it a go since we're here. And the crows kind of brought this on, right?
Crow pose.
Crow pose. Let's give it a try. Okay, here we go. Plant our hands. Eyes look forward. And down. Back into our malasana or garland squat. Well done.
Ooh, and frog hop.
Yeah, one frog. Let's do 2 frog hops and come to our seat. Frog, frog. And let's find our cozy seat. Okay, that was super fun. I love that. I love stuff that's got movement and it's energizing and fun. Okay, so let's come back to our beautiful tall seat. Yeah, do you want to sit, that might be a bit hard on your shins. Do you want to sit crisscross applesauce or?
No, this is crisscross applesauce.
Well, kind of, yeah. That's your version of it today. Let's maybe take a little twist. So we're just going to take our opposite hand to our opposite leg and twist to the side here with a breath in. A big breath out. Switch to the other side, opposite hand, opposite leg. That feels better. Maybe a couple little arm swings here. Ooh. There we go. Get us all nice and calm. Okay, shall we finish with a nice cooling breath because we did so much vigorous stuff? You want to do Satali breath? Yeah? Okay, so this one is, do you want to go up and show what you do with your tongue? It's like you make your tongue into we call it like a straw breath. Imagine your tongue's like a straw. So your breath in will go through your tongue and your breath out just comes out your nose. Okay, come and sit down and we'll see if we can do a few rounds of that. Find your comfy seat, right? Nice and tall, stacked, comfortable. Okay, so we'll do a nice breath in with our tongue. Exhale out our nose, okay? Let's try that 3 more times. Okay, how many more do you got to do? 2? And last one. Perfect. I can already feel my heart rate calming down, my nervous system going cozy, right? Okay, here we are at the end of class already. Let's close with our Om Shanti. Let's take our palms to our heart, both hands, one hand. You could also do hands to prayer, whatever you're comfortable with. And please join in with our Om. Or just listen with your ears. Everyone's doing such a great job.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of those
Yeah,
helicopter
we've
thingies.
got lots of
Those little big.
yeah, I don't know what they're from, but they're like a huge version of a dandelion when it's gone
Yeah.
puffy.
Yeah.
Okay, We can collect one and show them at the end. How about that? Okay, so let's take a beautiful breath in. Sigh it out. And a lovely breath in for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that was a fun one for you, and I'm so happy it's nice out because out in BC we've had a very rainy summer so far. Yeah, it's been
very rainy.
It's not been summer yet. Polly, do you want to come and show them what you found? Yeah, if you hold it up. Perfect. And if anyone knows what these big guys are, let us know because they're beautiful and amazing. And they looked really lovely dancing down, right?
I'll show you.
Yeah, we were watching those in front of us while we were practicing, so that in itself is a gift.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, thank you for joining us, and we'll hopefully see you next week for another session.
Thank you.
Bye!